Hey everybody, it's Holly from Visit Brainerd, and I'm actually at Paul Bunyan land, although in a different situation from the last time I was here. Last time I was here, sunny day. Actually, it wasn't a sunny day. It was kind of rainy and dreary that day, but it was a day that I was here to interview Paul Bunyan, the big guy himself. Today, though, Paul is put away for the season. The rides are put away, and eerily enough, we are here for Haunted Hidden Hollows. I'm here with Adam Rademacher, and Adam's going to talk to us a little bit about what's happening out here. First of all, let me just say, we're just in the beginning part of the haunted house right now, and it's already creepy, and the lights are on. So I can't even. Tell us a little bit about what's going on out here these days.
Well, it took a little bit of convincing to get her this far. So we'll see if we can get her through some more rooms
4
today.
feet into the house, and I told these guys, I'm like, I don't even trust any of you because you're all a little sick and twisted when it comes to the haunted hidden hollows. You're into it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Well, here at Paul Bunyan Land, our darker side of the season is haunted hidden hollows. We have a corn maze and a haunted house, both of which are haunted. We offer those on the Fridays and Saturdays in October, the last 3 Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at our front gate. There's a couple of options. You can purchase just the corn maze ticket, the house ticket, or a combo ticket for $26.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would also just kind of say to that note, don't do one or the other. Do them both. If you're out here, there's no reason you shouldn't do the combo package. I mean, right?
Absolutely.
It's a no-brainer. Just do it both. If you're gonna go get scared, do it big.
Yeah.
Talk about it for a while, right?
Yeah, and it's definitely a different environment. So when you're out in the corn maze, of course, corn maze is outside. You got the moonlight. You've got the scream team out in the corn maze with you. Might be chasing you with chainsaws. Who knows?
Okay, so speaking of that, I'm going to share a little story about my experience. I've been out here many, many times for the Haunted Hidden Hollows. Halloween is for sure my favorite time of year. I'm one of those people. Love it. So about 7 years ago, we had some company staying with us. It happened to be my aunt and a couple of cousins. And so the cousins were younger than me, and we thought it would be really fun to bring them out here. So we did that. Full disclosure, we got them through the house, screamed our way through that, and it was all fun and games, the whole thing. Get on the wagon, we get hauled out to the corn maze, and we do that. And before we even got through the entrance gate of the corn maze, I had full disclosure to them and said, I don't care who you are and how much I love you. I will push you down and anything else that is in my way when the chainsaw guy comes after me. And wouldn't you know it, that is exactly what happened. I pushed my aunt down into the corn, left her for dead, didn't care, and boogied my way out of there. And like I said, 7 years ago, and we are still talking about that. So, no regrets. It was all in good fun, of course. But wow, you guys do a really great job. You talked a little bit about the Scream team. How many people do you have as a part of your Scream team?
So we have quite a large Scream team. The goal is to have between 80 and 100 people on our Scream team. That includes...
What?
Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was that many.
Absolutely. So
Makes
that covers the path out from the front entrance to the house. Covers the house, covers the corn maze. It also includes our security, concessions, those types of things. So it's about 80 to 100 people a year. That's
impressive. And you guys get together. Do you guys pretty much start planning, well, probably as soon as it's over? As soon as the screaming is over?
We do. We actually start planning in the middle of building this year's haunt. We have a notebook that we keep all of our ideas down for both the corn maze and the house.
I suppose you kind of get a little jazzed about what can we do different next year.
Absolutely.
And yeah, those are great times to put those ideas down.
Yeah, because the house is redesigned at least one floor every year. It's a 3-story haunted house. Once a year we take out either the main story, the middle story, or we redo the top one. And then we just start putting together ideas throughout the year, movies that we watch, things that we've seen, different ideas that we come up with, just playing off of each other is kind of the best thing that we do is, hey, this would be cool. And somebody else adds on, hey, this would be really cool if we did this, and we build on from there. And then once a year we get together and we call it the Demented Dinner.
Right, we were talking about that earlier. It'd be super interesting to be a fly on the wall for that dinner because I bet the conversations are really not normal.
They are not. They are not. We get a lot of bad looks from the people at Jack's house. They're looking at our table like, you're going to do what with a severed head? Yes, we are, and we're all jazzed and excited about
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I love that. I love your enthusiasm towards this. What are your recommendations for ages?
Really, it depends on the child.
Right. What they can handle,
and especially who they're with. If, their mom or their niece are just going to shove them down in the corn maze anyways, it really doesn't matter. No.
That wasn't very nice.
I know. But seriously, we have our general recommended age is 13 and above. However, we do have some children that come through here that can handle this haunted stuff just fine. And then you have people that are in high school or Holly that can't handle the haunt very well at all. They'll go through it. But if it is something that you're not sure of, you can try them to go through some of the haunts. The house is definitely one that it's more enclosed for the kids, the smaller kids, so they may not like that as much. So if you're kind of on the fence on what to do with the kids, Haunted Corn Maze is definitely the one to go to.
Once you're in though, you can't get out until you finish the whole thing?
No, at any time you can talk to any of our Scream Team members and say we want to exit, and then they'll lead you to one of the exits. We do have emergency exits throughout the house and also the corn maze.
Okay, good to know. Any other tips and tricks you want to share with me?
No. I think we're just going to try to get you to go through some of the rooms here.
Okay, so we talked about this earlier. The plan here for this video series is that we are going to get me to go through part of the house. I don't want to show the entire thing because I don't want to give it away. But I certainly want you guys to understand how cool and creepy this is. Other than my story of pushing my family members down into the maze, I hope that paints a picture. We're gonna have, I think you're going to record my reaction as we're going through. Now, I haven't been through this year, and I know that it's different every year. Not that I could remember anyway how it was set up last year. Right. I gotta say though, there's so many things to look at, and I think that is so amazing and really, really cool. There's a lot of detail here. I mean, I can't imagine where you keep all of your props. I understand you guys have a couple of semis.
We do, yeah, we do have a couple of semi-trailers.
Crazy. Do you ever find yourself when you're setting up going, where's that decapitated fella?
All the time. So you send a text message out, where's this? Where's that? Oh, the headless guy. Yeah, he's in the trailer. Yeah, he's in the back of the haunted house.
Do you guys name these characters at all?
We've got a couple of names. Yeah.
I bet that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to pause for a moment, and then we're going to make me go through the house. So keep your fingers crossed that I don't push anybody down and don't cause any injuries. Okay, you guys, so we are at the entrance of the haunted house. I'm here with Lois, who has agreed to come with me.
Unwillingly. It just happened.
So it's interesting because you totally know what's in here.
I know every nook and cranny in here.
But you're still going to get freaked out?
Absolutely.
Do we have to do rock, paper, scissors as to who's going to go first?
You are. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm a little nervous. Okay, you ready?
No.
Me either.
This is how I go through.
I know! It's always right. It's the train, right? And that's how you do it. And if you need to hang on to me, that's fine. Just don't push me down.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay, well, let's go. Oh, God. And then it's all dark. So there's all sorts of walls and corners, and you don't ever know what is going to come out and get you. Why are you creeping around so slowly?
I want you to go first.
I want you to hang on to me.
This is how I do it.
You're like, so you don't hang on to anybody? I thought you said you were going to hang on to my coat. I kind of wish you would.
I don't. I know when I have to.
Okay. Oh, serious. Well, then I'm going to know. What is that? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there you go. There was the first one.
There's the first one.
You can't see anything. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. Okay.
I'm not a very good support, so I'm letting you go.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm losing my balance. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that this is really cool. It's like all sort of lit up with candles. Don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, Jesus. Something there. Yep, do it. Okay, got it. Got through that one. That's okay. Got it. Okay, so you just remember it's a little hard to see when there's light shining directly at you. Can't see. Don't trust anybody. Oh God. Okay, oh God, okay. Okay, animated things moving. Jeez, and you gotta walk like right past them.
Right next to her.
Super creepy. I don't know if she's gonna do anything. I feel like Lois is lagging, so something is gonna happen. Oh! Creepy dolls. It's very dark. So this is like a sewing theme. Oh! I will say, as scary as this is, the props are amazing. And there has to be a ton of work that goes into this stuff. Oh God. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Is this as far as we're going? Are we going further?
It's further. Yep, we're getting close.
I feel like I am hyperventilating. Oh my God. That's just mean.
Oh, I just think it's funny someone's more scared than I am.
Well, I'm glad you're finding so much humor. What is
Oh,
that?
usually it's me.
Oh, I hate a black wall. Stop! Jesus. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Stop! Is this gonna open? Jeez, you guys, that's super creepy. Oh my God, what are we doing? Well, you guys, I survived the haunted house, the little bit of it that I went through. What did I get through maybe a third or a quarter of it? How far did I go?
Probably a little less than a quarter of it.
Good grief. Okay, well, I have to come back. I have to come back and do this again as a client, as a customer, and I can't wait. I've already got a date planned for that, so that'll be interesting.
Hopefully it's not your aunt.
It is not my aunt. Right. I don't know if she'd want to come back. She probably would anyway. But I will say this, my heart was racing. I didn't have any spit in my mouth, but I have calmed back down. We had a nice conversation after I got through the house, and you guys were pretty cool about showing me a little bit some of the tricks that are in there, and it is amazing. These guys put a ton of work into making the props work, and there's a lot of, man, they have put some serious thought into it, and they focus on each room individually and where your eyes are going to go and what's going to happen and what the reactions are going to be. It's really a lot of work, and so thank you for being a little demented.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
There you go, you guys. That is one more way of how you can love Brainerd like a local. We definitely want to see you out here at Paul Bunyan Land for the Hidden Hollow. It's a haunted hidden hollows. It's a lot. It's a lot to say.
Yeah.
Reminding you to make sure that you do both the maze and the haunted house, because it's just mind-blowing and it's very, very cool. And if you're here, you're here. You might as well just do it all, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
And if they're looking for more information, just paulbunyanland.com.
There you go. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you out here.